The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for... And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Morris.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Zubac in at the center. Well, Ivica Zubac may not block a lot of shots, but Smitty, he is still a solid defender.
What Zubac does is a great job of challenging players at the rim and provides great help from the weak side. He does rack up a lot of defensive fouls, but hopefully that decreases with time.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Strong three-point shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverley much room from out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nobody near Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. I was able to talk with Coach Jim Boylan for a minute. Asked about guarding Kawhi Leonard, he shook his head saying, "It's amazing how he's grown from college to now. One of the game's most complete offensive weapons." And Kevin, the claw is really a tough task to slow down.
Thank you, David. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Steve, compare it now to when you were playing. Did teams go deeper into their benches than they used to?
Yeah, they do. I think because of this load management, resting players. So you see a lot of guys play a lot. And also what they've done right now with the G League, being able to bring guys up. They use those guys, and I think it helps a lot, even not on games, but in practice. You'll see more guys are involved in giving guys rest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside, Levine. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Here's White. 20 points for him last game against Orlando. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Morris. And it's 9 points for Leonard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Knocked loose. Outside, Levine. Over George. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 18. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now the pass to Levine. Carter down low. He's defended by Harrell. And it's Carter missing. Williams with a clean look, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Looking at the Bulls roster, there is a lot to like. They have a great collection of talent, and their core players are all very young and improving.
Offensive rebound, Carter. Markkanen trying to break loose, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. And Steve, for the Bulls fans, their hopes lie in their young core.
Totally agreed. The Bulls should focus on developing that core. Have a good blend with Levine, Markkanen, and Carter. They just need to keep their eye on the prize.
5 on the clock, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
The ability to beat people off the bounce, something Porter's worked on, and you see it working from him there.
Wasted no time on that one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Well, Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Markkanen. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
On that play, Markkanen just using his size. He's becoming a monster on the offensive end.
Williams for 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Good on the shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jackson from long range gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Working on his balance as a shooter. Jackson now much more confident in the stop and pop.
Carter kicks to Levine. The floater, and it's good, 2 points. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the basket by Jackson.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Markkanen following the score by Reggie Jackson. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Stolen by Levine. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes down 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
And that one started by the quick hands of Levine. Then the good look up court.
Williams gets the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The pull-up. Again, the Clippers.
Man, piling up the points. You see Williams getting the shots he wants.
Here's the 3. No good. Shot missing. It's been all about Lou Williams for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter to rip from distance. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Dunn. Also, Thomas Satoransky out there. And it's Young in at the 4. To the wing on the left.